Hello, Intuitive Radio Collective. We are back with another deep dive. You see the title, these are the messages. The deep dive is where we just jump straight into the reading. So I did start to pull cards like how I initially did, and then I wanted to pause, and there was something I wanted to say before I forget it, and started pulling more cards like how I normally lay them out. I pull and then lay them out and then press record. But with this, so there's some sort of, I'm feeling strongly some sort of disharmony, something amongst something in the background, something that is perhaps whatever it is, the situation that is occurring in the background, there's some form of imbalance, right? So there's something that is out of balance, and it's being called to your attention. It's being brought to your attention. And this could be something, I'm not going to go into specifically because you know your situation the best, and whatever this thing is, that is this disharmony, this imbalance that's being highlighted in your life right now. Currently, I feel like it's something that's under the surface with the moon card here, because we have the Temperance card come out, and then the moon and the Ace of Swords came out together, right? So this tells me that this is something that is just under the surface. This is something, whatever this disharmony that is going on in your life, perhaps you don't have all the pieces to the picture yet, because with the moon card, this is something that hasn't been revealed. This is something that is just laying beneath the surface, underneath the surface. But then this also tells me that even though you may not have all the pieces, there's still quite a bit that you do know. And this is, with the moon, there's the intuition, right? So because of your intuition, there's something that you do know, or something, some part of this, that you have a certain level of understanding. So even though things have not been revealed to you, that doesn't mean that you don't know, because I get the feeling that you're still very tapped into your intuition, and you just have this knowing when it comes to certain things. And then with the Ace of Swords, this is something that is about to be spoken or being spoken, whatever it is. With the Ace of Swords, this is like clarity and truth coming in. So prior to perhaps you were left in the dark about something, because then I just got that message. There's something that you were left in the dark about. There's something that you did not have all the puzzle pieces, and that's being cleared up. And this could be something that caused you deep, heavy regret or pain, but it's like you're going to get the clarity. And it's not like, yes, you have the knowing, but you're going to get like that verbal clarity with the Ace of Swords. This is communication. So you're going to get some form of communication that illuminates this for you, right? That cuts through all the noise, that basically and essentially silences the background noise, and it clears it up, because you're going to be getting some sort of verbal communication, right? And whatever this is, I feel like is going to change a lot. So essentially, there is some form of disharmony, whether that be in your romantic life, or your familiar life, or your colleagues, or there's something that is in disarray or disharmony in your life, and it's currently being brought to your attention. Perhaps this is something that you don't have all the puzzle pieces. So whatever this is something that you haven't been told. But when you do get that communication, that truth, because there's a truth here, right? There's a truth there's communication, there's a truth that's going to clear something up for you. And it's kind of going to bring you out of this Five of Swords energy, this energy of feeling stuck and drained and just down, right? Excuse me. So, yeah, I want to find out. And again, I split the deck, got the Tower. So whatever this is something that's changing. But we want to know 555 on the timer, which is change. So whatever this is, this realization is not a realization. This is communication of a truth. This is communication that brings you enlightenment on something, and it completely changes your perspective, your outlook. It changes your focus and perhaps your direction. So we're going to figure this out. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm going to shuffle the deck. Okay, so I asked for clarification on the Death card, and then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So with the Seven of Swords in reverse, this indicates that perhaps whatever you do find out is it's about something going on behind your back. So there's behaviors that are being revealed. There is it's interesting because we have the change, right? And then after this truth, and again, the Seven of Swords in reverse it also stands for truth coming to light. So there's something in your life that is about to be revealed to you that is going to give you the answers to whatever it is that you seek. And this truth is going to reveal a lot of her underhanded. So there's perhaps a lot of underhanded. Perhaps there's a lot of underhanded things going on in the background, and whatever it is, this truth, I feel like it's going to shed a light on this, and you're going to be able to understand it. A little bit more. It's like if you had it's like you're getting the, like, say if you're building a puzzle and whatever this is like those missing puzzle pieces just kind of being dumped and fitting into place, right? So whatever it is, it's shining a light on this. So the truth, and I feel like it's going to help you move forward again with a Six of Swords. Whatever it is, this information that you do receive, it's definitely perhaps about a betrayal or things going on in the background that happen behind your back or without your knowing. But somehow this is going to catalyst you into being able to transform and move forward without, I heard baggage, but this is going to be able to catapult you into moving forward. And I feel like this is, for some of you, this is like just that one thing you needed to be able to release something. And so I feel like with this truth that's coming, you're going to be able to finally do that, right? You're going to, some information is going to be revealed to you. You're going to receive some sort of information that will allow you to release something that kept you stuck in your head, something that kept you in this Five of Swords energy, right? And so you're getting news about something, and I feel like that's okay, because I heard this saying, the truth will set you free. So there is some sort of large truth that you're about to receive, and that is very interesting. Now I want to ask a little bit more about what this truth is. I don't want to go too much into depth because I feel like it's for a lot of you it's personal, but I want to see what this truth that you could be receiving could be about. This truth about well, okay. So, oh my goodness, is it still? It is still rolling. Okay. So I didn't pull cards. Cards came out, but the 3 cards that shot out as I was shuffling was the Page of Coins. Oh, and then we have 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. But the cards that shot out were about, hold on, I got a cough. Okay. The cards that shot out were the King of Cups, the Page of Coins, and then the 7 of Wands in reverse. So this tells me that perhaps this news that you're going to receive is some sort of financial something, because we have the Page of Coins. So this could be a financial matter. And then we have the King of Cups. So for some of you, perhaps this is about love. This news that you're receiving is about something in love. And for others of you, it's about a financial matter. And I feel like perhaps you have been, with the 7 of Wands, it's telling you guys have been feeling, whatever it is, you guys have been feeling overwhelmed in this area, whether that be love or finances. There's some sort of overwhelm. There's some sort of exhaustion, some sort of like some sort of I don't know. It's like there is this exhaustion, but you're still pushing. So it's like perhaps you're just very tired or overwhelmed with the current state of this situation, whether that be in love or finance. But this situation is quickly changing with the 8 of Wands at the beginning. So the news that you will be receiving news about this soon, and I feel like it will relieve some of this. So for some of you, it is a financial matter that you're receiving this news about, and for others of you, it is it pertains to love. Some of you, it's both perhaps, but I also get the impression that whatever this is something that with a Page of Swords. It's something, I feel like this is something that you this is something that you've definitely asked about or asked for. You're receiving communication about something that you prayed about, something that you asked about, something that you were very vocal about with the divine. So amongst your connection with the divine, this is something that you perhaps discussed. This is something that you prayed about. This is something that you, for sure with the Five of Swords energy, this is something that you've cried about. This is something that you've, and again, so as I shuffle the deck, the Ace of Coins came out again. And this also told me that perhaps some of you, this could be, it is leaning strongly towards more financial matter, but it still could be love as well. And yeah, with the seven of wands, excuse me, I got a cough again. This tells me that this is something that perhaps you have, this is something that has stressed you out, right? This is something that has put you in a space and energy where maybe some of you lost hope in this or something, but I feel like your hope is going to be renewed. Your faith is going to be restored from whatever news it is that you receive. It's going to allow you to be set free, and it's going to allow you to fly free is what I heard. And so perhaps you are getting and then again, oh my goodness, you guys, I split the deck, and then we have the Ace of Cups. So some of you are getting news in love, some of you are getting news in finance, some of you are getting both. But whatever this news is, it's a new beginning, it's a new start, and it's allowing you to move forward past this initial hold up and what initially held you up. So 1717 on the timer. That is all for this deep dive. You're receiving good news and good communication about something that will bring you clarity and something that will set you free, something that you prayed about. So this is something that you are receiving, and you're receiving a new beginning in love and finance, or in both, whichever it is that resonates, because for some of you it's just love, for some of you it's just finance, for some of you it's both. But this new beginning, this new beginning that is allowing you to almost like reset yourself, right? So that's what you're receiving. You're receiving communication and something that is allowing you to just hit the reset button and move forward and heal, right? So with that being said, that is all that I have for the deep dive. If anything resonated, make sure you like, comment, subscribe so that I can continue to pick up on your energy and give you accurate messages that apply, and continue to pick up on your energy and connect into you, and you can receive more accurate messages. With that being said, that's all for this video. I am going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.